Ladies and gentlemen, the name of Raila Odinga is the name that propelled the family of Jaramogi Odinga, and it stood for the legacy that Jaramogi Odinga fought for so many years since he left the government of the late Mzee Jomo Kenyatta in the year 1966. But was Raila Odinga the only towering son of hope within the Jaramogi Oginga family? Jaramogi Oginga Odinga being the man that carried the hope of the Luo nation did not even leave uh, did not leave this world having crowned his son Raila Odinga as the rightful heir to the throne of the Luo Nyanza kingpinship. Raila Odinga took that himself. He fought for it. He earned it. And many says that Raila Odinga enjoyed this because he was the son of Jaramogi Oginga Odinga. But was he the only son? Was he the only child? You all know about Oburu Odinga and Ruth Odinga. But do you know that Jaramogi Oginga Odinga had so many children? The late former Prime Minister Raila Odinga, who passed away on Wednesday, October 15th, 2025 in India, was the second son of Kenya's first Vice President Jaramogi Oginga Odinga and Mary Ajuma Odinga. Raila, who died at the age of 80 from a heart attack, will be laid to rest tomorrow on October 19th, October 19th, 2025. Now, as we speak, according to Matthew Otieno, the curator of the Jaramogi Museum, Raila had 8 siblings, some of whom are still alive, while others have passed on. The Odinga family legacy. Kangoka Jaramogi serves as both a family homestead and a burial site, housing the graves of Jaramogi, his wife Mary Ajuma, and several of their children. It remains one of Kenya's most important political heritage sites, a resting place for a family that has shaped the country's political landscape for generations. The number one child of Jaramogi Oginga Odinga and the firstborn child is none other than the current Siaya Senator, Dr. Oburu Odinga. The firstborn in the family is Oburu Odinga, the current senator of Siaya County and a veteran politician. Born in 1943, Oburu studied in Moscow, Russia, where he earned a bachelor's, master's, and a PhD in economics from the People's Friendship University in Moscow, Russia. He began his political career in the year 1975 as a councillor in Kisumu municipality and went on to serve as an assistant minister for finance in the Grand Coalition government of the year 2008, where his brother Raila Odinga was then the Prime Minister of the Republic of Kenya. He, Jaramogi, is the author of the 2021 autobiography, In the Shadow of My Father. Now, the second-born child to Jaramogi Oginga Odinga was Raila Odinga. Being the second-born child, he was born on January 7th, the year 1945. The third child to Jaramogi Oginga Odinga was Ngire Omanda Agola. Born in the year 1947, Ngire Agola passed away in the year 1983 at the age of 36 years. She lived a private life away from politics and was the first of Jaramogi's children to be buried at the Bondo family homestead. Number 3 is Dr. Akinyiwenwa Odinga. Dr. Akinyiwenwa Odinga, a former Kenyan ambassador to the United States, is a retired senior lecturer in organic chemistry at the University of Nairobi. She previously served as a consul general at the Kenyan consulate in Los Angeles and has held leadership roles in institutions such as KEMRI, Kenya National Archives, and Maseno School Board. Currently, she is a commissioner with the Homa Bay County Revenue Board, overseeing the Human Resource Committee. On number 5 of Jaramogi Oginga Odinga's children is none other than Beryl Odinga. Beryl is a teacher and a lawyer made history as the first black town clerk of Mutare, Zimbabwe. She later became company secretary of the Housing Corporation of Zimbabwe and chairperson of the Nairobi Water and Sewerage Company, NWSC. Beryl was married to Otieno Ambala, who served briefly as the Game MP before his death in the year 1985. Number 6 on the children of Jaramogi Oginga Odinga is none other than Frederick Odinga, born in the year 1954. Frederick Odinga died in the year 1975 at the age of 21 years. Reports indicate he died by taking his life while staying with the late Achieng' Oneko in Nairobi's Woodley Estate. On number 7 of Jaramogi's children is Omanda Agola, also passed on. Master Omanda Agola, born in January 1956, passed away in September the same year. He was the youngest child to die in infancy within the family of Jaramogi Oginga Odinga. Number 8 is Shadrach Osewe Odinga, also deceased. Born in the year 1958, Shadrach Osewe was a private businessman who preferred a private life. He passed away in the year 1999, 5 years after the death of his father, Jaramogi Oginga Odinga. He is buried in Bondo among his siblings and parents. And the last born of the children of Mzee Jaramogi Oginga Odinga is none other than Ruth Odinga. The youngest of the Odinga siblings, Ruth Odinga, is the current Kisumu women representative and a former deputy governor of Kisumu County from the year 2017 to 2022. Ruth Odinga holds a degree in social science from the University of Oslo and a postgraduate certificate in development studies. She previously served as managing director of Spectra International, a family-owned ethanol processing company, and has held executive roles as Petroplus Africa and the African Community Development Association in London. Raila Odinga's final resting place. Raila Odinga's body will be interred beside his mother's grave at Kangoka, Jaramogi, in a ceremony expected to draw local and global dignitaries. The site also hosts the grave of Jaramogi Oginga Odinga and other family members who shaped Kenya's liberation and democracy movements. That's what's up. Leave a comment in the comment section. See you in our next video. Subscribe.